Is Jeff Chandler here? Didn't make it. Oh, there he is. Okay, this is really exciting. I called you Memorial Day. He lives in Colorado, and I said, I understand you may not be able to make it. You live in Colorado, maybe you can shed some light on your era. He played the title role in Peter Pan in the fall of '77 at Britain. The ticket was $1,100. He didn't care. He was, boom, here. He's like, can I have 2 minutes on your stage? I said, the program's already done, but yes. Jeff Chandler, '77 Britain, I think '82 Live Oak, not sure, but Jeff Chandler.
Hey. Yeah, not only Peter Pan, but Captain Cook up here right now. Yeah, certain members of the cast from Peter Pan have met up today for the first time in 30 years, so this was good for all of us. You know, I knew Bill as Dave did well outside of the Britain and all the high school stuff. Bill, he did a lot of melodramas, and the one thing I remember was he did two things in melodramas. He either directed or was the villain. His casting was step out, walk off stage, and he'd get cast in the roles. I do remember one time that he was supposed to tie me up and gag me, and he did good with the tying up, but the gag fell out. And he turns his back and he's talking to the other characters. Well, I can't be sitting there ungagged, so I started saying things like, you're going to catch you when they come back, and blah, 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 and he turns around. And everyone knows Bill's looks, and he gave me one of those. And he picked up the gag. He didn't retie it, he just kind of crumpled it up, put it in my mouth, then made darn sure with a finger. By the time my next line came, I had no saliva. And it came out, it's a bomb! So that was one of my experiences. Bill, the time with you at Britain was some of the best. As I went through, I continued some in high school, I did some at Gamelin, I did some at Georgia Tech, which they call Drama Tech. But everything I did was always based on what I learned from you, the basics of blocking. I could always tell when a scene wasn't blocked right, because it wouldn't work. And I knew somebody had done something wrong. And Bill, it was just, oh yeah, here's the spot you gotta be in. You allowed us to do and to learn, you know? Everyone was talking about how much you were involved. I always remember you sit back and say, go do that. You allowed us to develop our characters, so you allowed us to be actors. So from that, our class, we thank you.
I present to Bill. This is kind of unique. Jennifer, can you come up and where's Jeannie? Jeannie's here? Come on. Come on. First, I need to ask a question. Administrators here, please. District? No. Bill, did you actually know what went on inside the costume closet in the district? Did you know who they were?